Welcome to Inside the Sports Center. I'm Curt, and with me today I have a special guest. In honor of my guest, I'm wearing my Chicago Bears t-shirt. Jason Selsing, welcome to Inside the Sports Center.
Thank you, very nice to be here.
Thank you. And I'd like to ask you a few questions this morning, Jason. I'm wondering, how do you think the Bears are playing this season?
This season, I think they started off pretty good. You know, they started making a couple problems, got some injuries. They're having a little rough time right now, but I think they're going to pull through it, and I think everything will kind of work out. We'll have a decent season.
Okay. I'm just wondering, who would you say is your favorite player this year?
Well, I was going to say Johnny Knox, but he's no longer a Bear, but we'll go with Jay Cutler. I think he's got a lot of talent and ability. He commands the offense pretty good, and, I mean, who doesn't like the villain every now and then?
Right, that makes sense. Now that Hester's exclusively playing special teams, what kind of impact do you think he's going to have this year?
Well, I'll tell you what we won't have. We won't have a lot of missed passes and dropped balls like we did years before, wide open down the field, you know. I think it's going to be better for him to focus where he's at in special teams because, you know, we need to have a couple touchdowns here and there on that or just get yards. So, I mean, it's good for our team to focus there, and we got receivers now, so we're good.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. How about moving forward? What do you think the Bears should do to improve their team?
I think they got to focus on staying healthy because we've had a lot of injuries, got a lot of things going wrong on the defense right now, and, I mean, just keep up the offense, keep scoring points, special teams if we can do it, and other than that, just staying healthy.
Yeah, sometimes staying healthy isn't always that easy. It seems like every week there's new players that are getting injured out there.
Yeah, we got a lot of guys just dropping. I don't know why.
Yeah, do you think that has anything to do with not enough weight training this year or something else causing that problem?
It could be a change in head coach, up-tempo, you know, the practice getting a little bit faster, doing things a little bit better. I know I currently visited, you know, the practice preseason, and they were doing things a lot faster than I've seen in previous years. So it could be that.
You know, Jay Cutler got injured a couple weeks ago. What do you think about how long will he be out?
Just talking to a buddy the other night about it. I think they're saying, the experts are saying about 4 weeks minimum, but I'm thinking 5 to 6 weeks. I mean, a friend of mine brought up that the bye week does play a factor, so they're not missing. You got one game you're not missing with the bye week, but I'm saying 5 to 6 weeks, and hopefully he'll be back throwing the ball like normal.
Yeah, let's hope so. All right. It's also Jay Cutler's last year of his contract. Do you think the Bears are going to re-sign him and give another big contract for the future?
Well, I think that has to do a lot with when he comes back from this injury. If he doesn't come back from this injury quickly and playing well, then I believe he won't get that contract. If he does come back playing well, he will. But it all comes down to that because it's a big contract to be giving somebody that you don't know about.
That makes a lot of sense. Real quick, I want to try to get this in. How's the defense doing without Brian Urlacher?
I think they started off really good, but all the injuries throw the question mark up in the air.
Okay.
Lance Briggs.
Thank you. I'm sorry we got to wrap this up. Jason, I'd like to have you back another time. I really appreciate you coming and being with us today, and
Thank you.
We'll welcome you back.
Thank you for having me.
You're very welcome.